I'm out here again. It's 6:30 and it still must be 80 or something, but it's not too bad. It's not 100 like it was last time. So yes, and I've walked a fairly long way, so about the best part of nearly half a kilometre. I haven't found anything, but I finally got a coin in my hand. Have a look. Well, one of my watchers likes these little coins, and I can't say I disagree. I like all coins. Don't rob the coin. And this might have some details on it. I can see lettering around the edge. It's a denier from early 1600s, maybe late 1500s. And the French, who were the economic superpower of the time, decided their peasants should have money and it would be good for the economy, whilst most people in other parts of the world thought giving small change to peasants was just asking them to lose it in the ground, which of course they did. But anyway, France wasn't the superpower at the time for nothing. But it means that I find lots of these in the ground. Oh yes. So this is a lesser hunted part of the field that I go. I normally go over there where the Roman lamppost is, see if I can find a farmer's hammer. But I'm up here and I don't think I've done it much, so maybe I'll find something. So it's the first find of the day after about 40 minutes in quite a lot of warmth. Second coin of the day. It's in here. Don't quite know what it is, but I'm guessing it's a denier. But let's go have a look and break it out of the clod. So there it is. If I have it too close, it won't focus, and if I have it too far away, it'll focus on the ground. Anyway, let's break it out. And that's the coin. It's going to be a denier or maybe a double tournoir. I'm getting attacked by a fly now. But anyway, there you go. No identification just yet, but probably maybe a Liard actually. Because the Liard has that down there and then writing across the top, which it may or may not have, but we will find out later. You don't always get what you want, you get what you need. Eyes only. Will have to be. It's a bit of rock, but have a close look at it. Okay, we're going for a reveal. Look at that. That's carving, isn't it? What it's a carving of, I don't know, but give it a wash and a close look and it might turn out to be something Roman, maybe even, you know. Who knows? Who knows? But anyway, it's definitely carving and it's a hard old rock. So with a bit of luck, we might be able to find out what it is. In the pocket it goes. Oh, getting pooped now. And as I'm getting pooped, I've just found a seal of bird poop of Peru. How apt. And there she blows. Cornucopia on one side and the name of the brand on the other. Cornucopia being the horn of plenty. Well, that was an hour and 40 minutes. One coin. And a very, very interesting piece of rock with carving on it. Oh yes, very interesting. Whether it will reveal any more than we just saw is another matter. But anyway, I've been out here for an hour and 25. The last sort of 30 minutes is pretty tough. I suppose I've walked about, I don't know, kilometre, mile, which is not bad really. It's hot out there and my aching bones are actually behaving themselves, which is really good. In a few moments, you'll be seeing another day and me struggling to hit the big one. And that's not my toe. Anyway, yes, thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe and like. This is not the end. See you soon in about a second. Donk. Well, I'm out. It's not quite a new field, but I've never really detected here much because I do it without headphones and it makes beeping noise and the dogs go mad and it's no fun. So anyway, I found the old Des headphones, so I'm trying it out with headphones. And anyway, I've been on here about 3 or 4 minutes. There's good news and bad news. Good news is the stuff. This is a 10 franc coin from inflation money time back in the 30s, or was it 50s? Don't know, find out later. But the bad news is the ground is like rock. But anyway, we're going to give it a go. See what we can find. I mean, it should be really brilliant here, but it wasn't in the past. But you never know till you know, until you go over that hot spot. You can just miss it. But anyway, the Roman field is over that way and not too far away, so I'm hopeful. Let's see what we can find. Well, this is either a good thing or a ring pull. I don't know. It looks like it could be either. And it's poking out of the cloth, so have a look. You see it there? Well, I'm not sure how I'm going to get it out at the same time as showing it to you. But hold on a minute, let's see if I can... Oh, there it goes. And it's a grommet. And I just found one of them back there. So there must have been a tarpaulin here. And that's another grommet from it. Oh, I thought it was a coin. Anyway, almost a ring pull, almost a coin. A grommet. You got to dig it all. You have got to dig it all. Last time I said, I've got to stop singing bag seal when I find a bag seal. And someone said, I like it when you sing bag seal when you find a bag seal. So I'm going to sing bag seal. Have a look. The trouble is, these always look like Romans on the moment they pop out of the ground. But anyway, bag seal. That is a coin. And it's going to be 5 centimes, I should think. Yep, there it is. A 5 centimes of the Emperor with the goatee, Napoleon III. 1860 or something. In the pocket it goes. Now I thought the finds would be down by the river, but they're up by the road. So, classical find here, a spindle whorl. Chewed on, but nonetheless a spindle whorl. This little find backs up what I think about this field, apart from not much on it, that it is actually, wasn't a crop field, it was a livestock field. So have a look at this little bit of a crotal bell. So there it is, a bit of a crotal bell, which says this was pasture. Well, I'm out again. Been out 25 minutes. It's 30-ish. It's 8:30. It gets dark at 9. I've left it to this time to come out. And I've been out in this field 25 minutes and I've finally got a find. Have a look. So there it is. It's a tiny little mite. Don't know what it is. Probably a denier. Too thin to be a Roman. Don't think it's going to be silver, so it's a 1 denier 1600s, which is nice, but whew, I'm pooped. So I'm now going to head back to the car, because it'll take me 25 minutes, so it'll be an hour, and I think I'll be done and dusted by then. Happy birthday to me, happy birthday to me, happy birthday dear Chilwell, happy birthday to me. 61 today, feeling like 111. That was an hour at 30. At least the sun was coming out. At least I had some shade for a bit. But anyway, found one coin. This is the Roman lamppost field where I'm still looking for the farmer's hammer. I found lots of hammers and he says, no, that's not the ones. Found axes, you name it. But it feels like I've got to the bottom of this field, at least for a few years of him ploughing it up and maybe bringing deep stuff to the surface. So anyway, yeah, 1 coin an hour. You American treasure hunters will know the feeling. Not enough for a video, oh no. So you'll be seeing more right after this. What I'm probably going to do is I'm going to show you some fabulous videos from another treasure hunter who doesn't get anywhere near as many views as he should. He's really, really good. He treasure hunts sometimes with sci-finds, which is how I discovered him. He's very, very good. And here's a selection of some of the finds he's had over the last year or two, kind of like a highlight reel of some, not all, of his really good finds. So check him out, and here they come.
Big greenie. It's a King George III penny. Real chunky one. It's got the groove around the outside on the milled edge. That's why I thought it might be a cartwheel, because it's so chunky. Pretty good condition, to be fair. Britannia certainly stands out. First coin of the day. Rose farthing, just laying there on the surface. Nice. I'll give that a nice delicate clean later. That'll be a good one for the gallery. Guess who's got some silver? Yes. A little bit different this time. It's oh, come on you. It's a silver cufflink. There you go, look at that. It might be my silver for the day. I feel like I sort of recognise the shape of it as well, but it's some kind of Roman brooch. It's really nicely made. So with a little research and help from my friends, I was told this could be a Celtic tankard handle. I'm showing you some examples here, and as you can see, the designs do look reasonably similar, although I couldn't find anything that actually matched quite the same design as I had. But then they are very rare items. Here's a diagram that shows how the tankard handle fitted onto the tankard. Here you can see a replica of a wooden tankard surrounded with bronze. This was found in Wales in a place I shan't even try to pronounce, but you can see the handle on the outside there and the way that it was proud of the side of the cup, obviously, to allow hands to go in, but then riveted at the top and bottom.
How's it going?
How are we, mud lover?
Yeah, good man. You're out of breath already. You've only come for like 50 feet.
There we go. Yeah, 1569 on that one. That is beautiful. It's absolutely insane. Look how deep these are. Oh, look at that.
That's a little dolphin.
Oh my God. Complete.
Right, John.
It is.
Told you.
I mean, that would be my weekend done with finding that. Oh my lordy. Si, can you believe it?
No, but then also I've just found that.
Hey!
Get in! Get in!
Got bronze. We've got a debased silver denarius of Julia or something, and it looks like
It's definitely female. It looks debased, doesn't it? Definitely been. It looks like it's been silvered.
I'm going to be more excited about picking up pottery than finding metal finds now.
Exactly, a little package.
Let's break open your little
you
gift
ready?
then. Yeah. Let's see what we've got. It's definitely shining.
in!
Oh my God. Here we are. It ain't much to speak of, but you can just about see a little face in there, hopefully. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Could it be? It's looking like it, isn't it? I mean, I've taken my gloves off, so I'm quite optimistic. Can I have something, some detail, please? The other boys keep getting them with detail. No. There's something on there. Let's have a little clean up, see what we've got. I've got a silver denarius. And
Beautiful.
it's clear as day. Look, Julia. Is that Julia? Yeah, it says Julia.
That's a lovely object.
Augusta. Absolutely buzzing.
Well, I'm out again. Been out for a good 45 minutes. Got nothing apart from a little bit of bent bronze, and I'm standing by the metaphorical pile of poo. What could be better? I got a confession to make. My knees, agony, and it's because I'm a fat bloke. So anyway, I've gone on the Ozempic or Wegovy, depending on what ails you. Oh, it certainly takes away that appetite. Oh no, delicious course. Oh, I don't really want to eat it. Oh no. So it really does do its job when it comes to that. And I think it actually helps you lose weight in addition to just making you not want to eat. But anyway, losing a bit of weight. But I don't know, I need my sugar. What I need is less weight on my knees. But I'm out here sweating pounds, sweating bullets, and finding bullets. And I've got something down here, just a little bit of a corner of something copper, something bronze. I don't know what it is. I'm hoping it's a wonderful thing. It's probably not. But let's go find out together. This is going to be a bit of a balancing act. You see that green spot there? That's it. I think it's it anyway. And that's what it is. Do you know what it is? Looks like a bit of a coin. Bit of a something anyway. So we'll find out later if it's in anything. And in the pocket it goes. It really is a state when one of these is an event. But that's about all I can show. I did get a tiny little piece earlier. That little piece looks like it might be interesting. A bit of a coin maybe. A bit of a nice old coin, but it's tiny. And those two things in about an hour and 10. At least I'm not getting burnt alive with the weather. It's in the 70s, which is quite doable. And oh, my body. Do I feel pain? Yes, my body does. But funny enough, I've got a heart monitor on here, and it's saying 107, which is like, nothing really. So my heart's strong, if my knees are not so much. So anyway, struggling on. I've got the light coil on because the Deus 2 is just too much for me and for long stretches in my current state. But the light coil of the Deus 1 high frequency, yes, I can swing and swing. So I'm swinging. Anyway, let's see if we can do better than a round ball and see if we can find something a little bit more exciting. If I do, it's coming up. Back seal. There you go. Chill Bill singing fans. Right by the Roman lamppost. Okay, I'm going to say it. As far as I'm concerned, the Deus 1, the high frequency coil, is the best possible detector for somebody like me. Now, if you're rugged, like Nugget Noggin or Aquachigga or any of you youngsters, then I'm sure there are other detectors which are just as good. But if you're like me, feeble, it's so light. You know, I've been out here an hour and a half, found nothing, and I'm ready to pack it in. But I'm not counting every step like I would be with a Deus 2, which is a light machine. I mean, if I had the CTX, I mean, heaven knows, I'd probably only be able to do it for 10 minutes. But anyway, I'm not getting much luck on my favourite field this year. And, you know, you think, well, maybe I'm doing something wrong. But when you find things like I'm about to show you, you realise that maybe it needs a few more years of ploughing to get some stuff up for you. Anyway, have a look at this. I mean, it's minuscule. And it found it. And, well, you know, you've got to dig it all, but... You know, with the Deus high frequency, you will be digging lots of tiny, tiny little things, and sometimes they can be amazing. And most of the time, they're like this. But anyway, it's impressive. And in the pocket it goes, just for the hell of it. And I'm packing it in a minute, so this might be the last find. Well, I have to say, I've lost about 3 kilos on Wegovy in the last, N days. And the difference coming down from 110 to 106 and something is just amazing. I mean, the pain and the effort has just dropped, markedly. So that's really good news. So I always thought when I'm under 105, I'm all right. When I'm over 105 by much, I get in a mess. So anyway, with a bit of luck, I'll be able to do a lot more treasure hunting as my weight comes down. And, I'm going to be trying to get my weight down to like 90k, which would be 90 kilograms times 2.2 from my friends in America. So, that is the plan. And then I'll be sprite as a bunny and as lithe as a deer. And I'll be able to hop around these fields for hours on end. But anyway, so far on this field, I suppose I got that brilliant Roman bracelet, and that is brilliant. But apart from that, really, it's been very, very, very poor. So anyway, it happened a couple of years ago when I had a really barren streak. So with a bit of luck, I'll be able to break it soon. I have had such a bad run. I have such a terrible run. But this is my excited face, my very, very, very excited face. This has been one of my favourite fields. I haven't been on it for a long time. I found a couple of Romans on it, and I found a whole hot patch down there. But the last few years, it hasn't been anything coming up there. I've literally just come onto the field, and this is my first signal. And this is my excited face, Have a look at what I've got in my hand here.